What up, G? Ready to get that dub? I need to wash the rust off, man. Why does Grant look like Codename Pizza? Who the fuck is Codename Pizza, man? Anyone have a witness checkpoint, by the way? I just realized I don't. Anyone in chat? I can get a checkpoint from the solo bot. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do Wordle today in a sec. Q SE witness normal G minors 6340. Why is there no witness checkpoint? What? Hold up. What does Destiny checkpoints have? A witness. Q. Hello? Work? Q. SE witness normal G minors 6340. Exclamation point position. Position 1. Okay, I should be good. I should get an invite, I think. Murder spoiler Kojeb said it's not Spire. Okay. Should I lead in with Spire? I could lead. Honestly, I'll lead in with Spire for the meme. That's actually a pretty good one. You do like Spire and then we'll like, I don't know, house or some shit. That'll only leave A as a vowel. Do Ghost. Let me do Spire today and then Ghost tomorrow. Okay, I should be getting an invite in a second here. Wait, where's my Q thing? I don't know. I should be getting an invite. Less than a minute, 26. Okay, whatever. I'll just wait. Do Ghost when it releases in 10 weeks. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Spire Ghost. What's can't really abbreviate prophecy. I don't know if prof is a word. Gotta get better than 6 this time. Wait. I was position 1. I don't know. What's happening? There we go. Okay, this should put me in. World time. Log in. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. Spire. Bro. We could go Fount. Bro. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. I need to lock in. We have an N and an O. Okay. We have an N and an O. It could be N-O. Dude, it could be like Nolly. That's actually not how you spell Nolly. What's up, Duke? Duke, fucking help me, bro. Can't be like Notch or anything like that. Can't be Nudge. Boner? Dude, E and R are gone. Close though, yeah. Mon. Oh, dude, it could have been money, but no why. Truth be told, like, the N could go anywhere, bro. XONXX. Like, dude, this isn't even gonna. 2 letters on third is not good. Uh, bro, London, brother. That is 6 letters. Dude, it could be some dumb shit like Donnie. I don't think it's a real word though. Oh, dude. Oh no, I need an N. Shit. Dude, see, like notch would be sick, but there's no T. Okay, dude, this is hard. Lolly? No, we need an N, brother. We need an N. Yeah. On everybody's soul, you beat solo winners today. I think I still need more practice, but KP Mound, we have no U. Nomad's good. Wow. Okay. XON. That's crazy, bro. Nomad was a good shout. Nomad was a really good shout. So we're Aspire today too? Yeah, I think that's why we started Aspire. The word today is so easy. Fucking hell. Bongo? That's a good shout too. The only thing I don't like about this is we rip an O again. Well, there's not too many other words that like. That was a good shout. Bongo. That's just not a word I think of, bro. Good shit, Wilkins. Good clutch. No, that was a good shout. I mean, dude, to be fair, like, Nomad and Bongo were both like, once we got here, there aren't too many words that like actually fit with the letters we had. So, unless it was like, this is the one gripe I have with Wordle is like, there's sometimes words like Nolly could be a word, Nolly or some shit, which like they use too many non-standard words sometimes. Not always a fan of it, but it is what it is. Let me get this out of my inventory. We put you on. Cool. I need to unplug my internet. I'll be back. What's up, Spect? Bongo drums? Yeah, they're drums, yeah. Yeah, let's good shield. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I think I just need reps. That's the unfortunate part that I'm at, but like I think I just need to put time into the encounter. I don't think there's too many things I can get significantly better at other than like third phase, but third phase is just third phase, man. What is amazing tweet that they aren't changing anything about the dungeon release. Yeah, I wouldn't expect them to, but I don't know, man. It's just a Bungie decision. Like, we could talk about it all day. I'm not against it, but at the end of the day, they just don't make the most logical decisions from the viewer's perspective. I understand it from trying to spread the content out leading into the DLC, but I think everybody would have been equally happy if they just did nothing until 3 or 4 weeks before Edge of Fate dropped, and then they dropped Right of the Nine, and then we just had content every single week. That would have been a much better launch going into the DLC than what they've done right now, I think. Duke, you're a pussy. Like, I don't know. I feel like most people would agree with that statement. Like, they just should have built the hype right before the DLC launched. Instead, they've kind of taken this weird route of like making hype, but then it's gonna die out and like bad PR. I don't know. They kind of did that with Into the Light. I was hoping kind of killed the momentum for me leading up to Edge of Fate. Yeah, that doesn't make sense from that perspective. Because I'm pretty sure Right of the Nine was not something anyone expected. So to rush and release it doesn't make a ton of sense to me. To like rush and release it just to time gate it. Just weird. I don't know. Go off the map. Is there anything to Finny? Come here. Nice. Cool. Remind you the giveaways. Oh, yeah. I do need to do that. Sure. Oops. Spawn some ads, por favor. Anyone in chat know? Mickey orbs are completely patched, right? Yeah, they feel patched. Alright, pure middle. Let me see if I can rip something here. Bruh. Come on, man. It's really unlucky, but whatever. Why do I have Warp Creature in my thing? That didn't... Okay, we had a melee whiff? What even with just there? Strand SMG for that one kill? Hello? What's happening? Actually, I think I just threw my nade in a really far away spot. Not gonna lie. Dude, that nade went to fucking Guam. That shit did not hit. Okay, yeah. Now you do strand damage so that you stack up elemental honing. They did, yeah, if I remember correctly. They're in patches. Or it was patch. Okay, cool. Didn't they change the into the light time gating with weapons due to community feedback? I don't think so. I remember all the weapons being time gated. But it didn't really matter because, like, I don't know, there's still enough content to feel like you had new shit coming out each week. Like, part of it kind of sucked, but they also, I think, front loaded a good amount of the weapons so that you still had a lot to grind for right off rip. I think part of the issue with the way this Red of the Nine is working is, like, there's no weapons that you want from any of these raids. Or, sorry, any of these dungeons. Like, maybe Wilderflight, which is super easy to get. Like, one weapon from Spire. There's going to be one weapon from Prof, and from Ghost, you probably want 0 weapons. So, there's not, like, a loot chase. The nade goes in the Arm Ninja because it, I think, does more damage there, and you get command procs there. I don't know if you get command procs off of his chest. And command reloads my sniper for me. Plus weapons are getting overhauled, so none of these weapons will compete with the new tier 5 weapons. Yeah. How does stream look, by the way? My stream preview is, like, super choppy, but sometimes it's always like that. Or sometimes it can be like that. The stream still looks fine. Make sure stream's not, like, super choppy for people. Like, how's that orb not getting picked up? Seems fine. Cool, cool, cool. Just making sure. I don't know why. My OBS is, like, uber fucked, but it works, so. That should be okay. Green lines for a sec. That's my capture card. I did replace the HDMI. There's something in its corrupt. I don't know what, but I think it does it like once per stream or recording session. I don't think it ever does it more than once. Oh my god, thank you. Mantle system. Yeah, I don't think it does it ever like more than once. So, I don't know what causes that, but definitely not the HDMI cable. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Did I? Whatever. Yeah, so like right here, swapping. This will give me a stack for elemental honing. That gives me another stack for elemental honing. The arc damage right there. And then killing him gives me my bolt charge. So that's why the start of the damage phase looks like that. Oh, this might be bad. don't have my artifact enhanced. Dude, I hate when you change. Actually, do I even have my artifact built? Okay, I do. I hate that when you like take shit off of your artifact, it like resets all this shit. Alright, there we go. Now it should be enhanced. You feel like having the raid 4 days after launch is a good idea? No. No. Just plain and simple, no. No, dude, I hate that shit. I feel like we'll have a ton to grind for. No, I agree. Right now, for my day one team, I'm practicing on Hunter. I'll probably start practicing some on Lock too. But I'm like, I'd say I'm the main person who's a flex player between Lock and Hunter, which the decision will probably come down to if we really think Hunters are needed for the day one or not. Because as it currently stands, like Hunters aren't super needed in the meta. They're fine, they're good, they hold their own. But like, I think it'd always be better to just have a third lock ready. Like, I think it'd be better instead of doing 2-2-2 to have like 3 locks, for example. Or maybe even an extra Titan, because Consecration is just so OP. And then on locks like Arc Slide, Arc Turrets, Prismatic is OP as fuck. And then you also have like an extra lock that could put down a third well if for some reason you need 3 wells during a damage phase, which, I don't know, could happen. But I don't think I'll be able to, like in 3 or 4 days, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a whole new set of armor for each class if I want to get an armor set for running and for dealing damage. You know, that's a bunch of different armor sets on top of grinding tier 5 weapons, on top of... It's just a lot, bro. I don't know why they rushed the raid release. Doing solo run on any character helps a ton. Was this for Nilv? So your stream is like at 60 FPS. Yeah, stream should be at 60 FPS. I think that should be fine. Oh, what were you saying? What is that in context to? Doing solo run with any character helps a lot. GCX around the time. Yeah, GCX is around that time too. But okay, also I would go as far as to say I think TFS did somewhat poorly because they rushed everything as well. So I also think from the perspective of like having a good successful launch that feels like it has a bunch of content, I don't think that I don't think that rushing your whole DLC out in 2 days is smart. Like, the DLC would feel like super alive and like there's tons of shit to do if they made us grind for a good 2 weeks before the raid came out. But instead they always rush it now. So the whole DLC is experienced in 3 days. And then as soon as the raid World's First is beat, it's just like a wind down period. Just doing like solo full raid just helps with your skills to that class. Oh. I mean, yeah, I don't disagree with that. I did Hunter for SE, and I had not played much Hunter, and so the main thing I did to prep was solo falls for on Hunter, and then I was super confident on that class. Although, actually, we did Goss speeds, and I was on Hunter for that class as well. So, or on Hunter for that run. So that also kind of helped me a bit, I think. The other side. The Hezen role that you want is an adept with overflow, autoloading, elemental honing. Yeah, I got charmed in the beginning. God damn it, man. I hate that shit. I'm team first week raid. Really? Explain. Like, why? Mad Scramble's fun. I guess. I mean, I understand it from that point of view. But the other thing, too, I would say is, like, a lot of people need to take off. Okay, if you want to compete in the raid and you want to actually, like, be competitive, you're on a competitive team and you have a full-time job, I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, you are taking off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're taking off 4 days. You're taking like a week of vacation, basically, just to be able to compete in the raid. If the raid wasn't that first weekend and it was the second weekend, anyone under that table or that umbrella would not have to take off a single day of work. You could just come home, fucking grind after work each day. Weekend hits, go crazy. Then you have a whole extra week. Like, it'd just be better all around, I think, for people. I'll flunk off the map. It went off the map. Nope. Okay. I don't know where this fucker came from, but whatever. Oop. No way, bro. Like, okay. There are some times in this game where you pick up an orb from like a click out, and then other times when an orb is next to you and like you somehow don't pick it up. I will never understand it. There, I feel like I definitely was in range to pick that orb up, and I expected to, and I didn't. I almost died because of it. Give me a minute 40. Do this. That. Well, okay. To be fair, Rip, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if anything Bungie. I don't think any decisions that Bungie makes has a connection with GCX in that event. Like, I just don't think it does. I think GCX in that event has decision making based around the DLC, but they probably just didn't know enough about the DLC. I think Bungie probably just withheld information or something from them for too long, and the event got planned. I don't know. That's what I would assume. Sucks. That's unlucky for me. Just my command procs were... Okay, that's a perfect way to end the damage phase. My command procs were all over the place, man. Like, I hit a chieftain shot. Can't do much about that. That's what it is. I'm a network engineer for a telecommunications company. We're always very aware of massive game launches and events because that's when we get lots of complaints. Complaints about what? Just like networks going down and shit. Play Destiny, sick of the dungeon. I'm curious how Ghost is gonna be, bro. I do wish we had Ghost this week, though. Network stability issues, COD launchers are wild, lots of complaints during Val Day 1. Not our problem. Oh, dude, I mean, yeah. No, I mean, Val Day 1's not a network issue. That's a Bungie server issue, like... Yeah, I don't know. All things together, though, like, FOMO aside, like, I understand your point, Alfie, but from a logic perspective, they should be releasing second weekend on a Saturday. They should have made that decision years ago and stuck with it and never changed it. Us shifting to a Friday launch is kind of crazy that they ever did that. And ever having a raid release like first week is just kind of crazy to me as well. I need to focus on getting a Finny here. Okay, that's fine. I think Ghost in contest would be fun. Like, it'll be similar to Master Ghost, I think. No. I thought I was gonna die there. Okay. I need a buff. slow as fuck there. Whatever. Lucky. Yeah, dude, this is something that pissed me off about this encounter. Like this tempo, I have to wait for square. It's just like the tempo needs to be fixed. Like, or not needs it. They're never gonna fix it, but like they should have designed this encounter better. Like square. Okay, I don't know how I'm hit marking that one, but cool, bro. They shouldn't be able to break like that. It shouldn't be possible for triangle to like bust and then fucking squares like off sync with it. It's just so stupid. Just causes you to waste rotations. Surely this guy dies, man. Of the last one. Alright, I should be able to double those two. That's desyncing and dealing damage to me. Bro, what is that? It's unlucky. Okay, one shot in the future, I guess. If I somehow hit marker. This game is a mystery to me, bro. I swear to God. I'm half health. Jumping through. I don't even think this thing's... I mean, I guess it did blast, but like this guy's sniping me from across the map as I'm jumping. Like, what are we... Omen's killing me there. Like, what are we saying? You have a mini fridge? I do. Why? That's all around the class if somebody only wanted to play one. Right now, Warlock. And most people probably tell you Titan, but like it depends what you take into account. I think if you want to actually be good enough to like get any piece of content done, like let's say your teammates show up and they're all on fucking 5 Titans, you're probably still gonna want a Warlock to be able to clear certain things. So I would say Warlock just covers all your bases. It's pretty much just as strong as Titans are right now. And it's just way better util for your team overall. What is it? Planning to buy one? I don't know. I think I got it from Costco. It's a pretty generic one, but it's nice. It's like decent size. Glass opening. Yeah, you just want to make sure it has space, but it does dump a lot of heat into your room. It's the one downside. Like I have 2 PCs in a fucking fridge. Like my room gets hot. Yeah, go. Nah, you might not be wrong about that. Spire is unique, and its final room is like complete ass, dude. final room is hard to survive in. You don't even have to have like a misplay and you can die. The only downside about the Ghost of the Deep boss fight arena is not a lot of cover. So if you're just like caught out, you'll probably die, but what's your favorite class? No, man. Like, I bounce between Hunter and Locke. I used to think, like, around SE, that meta, I still think this. I think Hunter is the hardest class to play if you want to be effective and do right. Like, I think it has the highest skill ceiling to play well. But I think, like, right now, Locks can be a lot more effective. I think they're less effective right now in the meta, so, like, it's like, yeah, you can play a class that's harder to play and do well on it, but if it's not as effective, it's just not worth your time, I think. I don't think Hunters are, like, all that bad, but the only main things they offer are, like, invis, movement, and tether. And, like, most of the time, you don't even fucking need tether, man. It kind of sucks. Also, tether sucks dick. Like, it needs a fucking fat buff. Tether needs to not be 12 seconds. Really? Okay. Dude. This game sucks, man. I can run it, but just get some reps in. But just command proc issues, man. Like, I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong there, or if it's just the game, like, just not giving me the command proc. It sort of just feels like. Needs triangular. more heavy. To also like hopefully rip a square here. Be lit. I could do that. Okay, that needs fear. Whatever. I mean. Video game sucks. So I go from having 2 minutes down to a minute and 20 because of RNG. Just actually crazy. And I get a final test. Basically, be power ready for the raid in the first like 3 to 6 hours of playing due to the legend campaign. That will be no issue. The problem will be getting high enough power to farm artifice armor if that still exists. Because you definitely don't need artifice. That's definitely not going to exist anymore. But yeah, I don't know where you're going to be farming armor sets. That's the harder part to know. I go as far as to say, like, it'd be cooler if they just, like, didn't allow you to farm armor sets and you just had armor that we have now going into the next raid so that nobody had to worry about that grind. But then at the same time, it's like, why are they making all these new systems right before a raid comes out if you don't have time to grind them? Like what is the logic there? I need to remember right pyramidal, which I'll probably forget. Holy bricks. Love attrition orbs. That was stinky. Yeah, I agree with that. Isn't it like, okay, aren't tier 5 weapons just everything's kind of enhanceable? I think that's the only like caveat to it. Like, if you look at most perks in the game, you don't need enhanced perks to clear anything pretty much, unless it's like a solo. And even then, most enhanced perks don't do shit. So it's like not even advantageous to put them on. I can't imagine barrels and mags are going to be that different. Like, you're going to get a pendant mag, and instead of like +3 bullets or whatever it is, it's going to be like +5 or some shit. Which in some cases, depending on weapon perks, like attrition orbs, it's not even better to have higher mag sizes. So, I don't know. Maybe stats as well. Yeah, okay. I mean, any stat that's like less than 10. I always fucking forget, man. This game sucks. This game actually sucks dick. I know that's my fault, but like, I shouldn't just be in a finisher animation, a triangle spawns on me, and then I get the buff. Like, it's just cringe, bro. Nah, but I agree with what you're saying, Alfie. Like, stats on armor are going to be insane. Tier 5 weapons, I don't think are going to matter as much. Plus, a lot of our weapons are going to get converted to what, like tier 3 base, which should be good enough if regular perks are enhanceable. What up, Mezzo? What is the logic of this right of the 9 time getting? Nothing makes sense with Bungie right now. It's just Bungie, bro. You're trying to make sense of this company, like, you're going to lose IQ points. Hush jail, not bad. Not great, though. I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, every single time I die in this encounter, There's just nothing for me to actually physically improve on. It's literally just a beat your head at the wall solo until you clear. Like, this is like the hardest solo in the game with the least amount of skill to clear, I think. Drives me crazy. If there weren't like insta-gibs in this encounter, I think I would have actually cleared this in like 20 hours. Okay, I need to get somebody finable. Oh, why did I just do so much damage to this guy? Just make special here, fuck it. That are ass-kissing streamers. I will never be an ass-kissing streamer, bro. I just can't fucking be fake. If I think some shit is dog shit, I'm just gonna say it. I don't care how nice somebody is to me. Like, I don't know. You make dumb decisions. I'm saying that it's stupid. Like, I'm sure there's some logic from the company policy side of things as to why they're doing it. But like, it's not so important for them to be making this decision to the point that they should make like their entire player base pissed off at them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just dumb. I have time to do this. Go down. Got this. What? Oh, why are you blasting me? Slowing that. Oh shit, this is bad. Oh nice, that's actually really good. That was perfect. Hex buff. That's unlucky. Like, how are my... That was the second circle arm that phased. That's crazy. Okay, huge double. We'll stay alive. Like Hex. We'll appear middle in a second here. Okay, I just whipped the fuck out of that second button. That's burger moment. Do I have another triangle? Rip this. That needs triangular. I'm trying to rip triangle. If not, pick it up. Oh, just kidding. That just resets. Okay, now... Wait, what? Dude, this game is actually so bad, man. This game is made by fucking clowns, actually. I don't understand how this is even a bug. Like, how are you releasing an encounter where the entire main mechanic, Hex Resonance, Hex Acceptance, how are you releasing an encounter where this is a bug? The main fucking thing that is supposed to happen in this encounter just doesn't work sometimes, and there's no logic to it. What do you get out of doing this? I don't know. Sometimes solos are fun. Actually, that's not even true. I actually go as far as to say most solos in this game, like, aren't fun. They're not indicative of skill, and they just, like, I mean, it's definitely a hot take, but, like, every solo I've done pretty much that's, like, hard, it's just you dealing with the game's bullshit. Like, it's not actually hard to do anything. It's just, like, in this encounter, the toughest thing I'm fighting is bad RNG and things that can one-shot me. Like, positions that I can get into that are out of my control and aren't positions that I get into based on, like, lapse in judgment or bad decision-making, and I still get into those decisions, and then I just fucking can't. It's like a non-win condition. Like, you just die. Bungee, this bug is normal. I've encountered it many times. Nah, I know it's a bug, but, like, in that case, that bug just got me killed on a pretty good fucking run, too. I did nothing wrong. It's just annoying when a bug like that kills you. Could have played it a bit safer for sure, but... Okay, I die here for sure. How did this guy take no damage? He just immediately dodged. Why does he do that? What is, like, triggering his AI to behave like that? Encounter just sucks. Yeah, it's just not a good encounter. Should have just been dungeon 1, 2, 3 repeat. Then for 2 weeks, all 3. I agree. Everyone agrees, I think, with that statement, man. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, too. Bungie was doing a really good job communicating and making good decisions over the last, like, year. Or especially the last 6 months. And then they did this. Which, like, isn't the end of the world of a decision, but... it should have at least been communicated that, hey, we're time gating this. I can make special here. It's not the worst shoot to loot spot in the world. I'm seeing phantoms. Why does that do so much damage, man? Ice command not fucking working, bro. Bro. Get that shit. We're radiant for a bit. Thank you, overshield. Shoot the decoy. Bro, what? Oh, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter, but like, me getting suspended there is actually insane. Okay. You know what, fuck it. I didn't even actually want to pick up that heavy brick. That's a double break every single day of the week. Game bad moments. Dude. That's also a double break every day of the week. That's insane. I'm getting robbed. fire the weapon. That was no ad here. Keep blocking my shots. That's insane. I don't know how I got no healing there. Where are my vestiges going? I just saw 3 that missed me. I don't even know what I just died to. Resonant Gaze. Oh, triangle arm exploded. Okay. I don't know. I'm just getting robbed on every account, bro. That whole fucking damage phase. Like, what even went wrong in this damage phase? Oh, it's just no command issue. Like, I don't know, man. I just wish I would mess something up, and like then that would be the reason that I fail the encounter. But it's just like every time it's just the game. I couldn't tell you why my fucking command doesn't work here, other than it just doesn't. Like, it's on his arm. It's just, I don't know. No command. This was my fault. But I'm still not getting my extra shot off or that extra rocket off. Like, wait, where did I actually get an extra rocket? Did I shoot through one? Oh, no, let's go from lead. Never mind. Let's go from lead. And then here just blocks my shot. Shot goes through. I'm hit markering on GL shots now. That somehow hit markers. That doesn't heal me. And then, like, all those 3 vestiges right there, just, they don't hit me. I'm standing basically still, and they just, like, decide to not hit me. I don't know, man. I don't know what else I can do better. Unfortunately. Put on day 1 team stream llamas. Yeah. Been like that for a while with exploding enemies not proccing most perks. I mean, yeah, you are right. It's just like a 50-50 though, because like usually it works for heal clip. I don't know on that weapon. Bungie would time get a little kid's birthday party. We just need, as a community, we need to just get one vote of an employee that's a higher up at Bungie, and we can just hire somebody who like actually makes good decisions. We just get one fucking man for the people in there. The game will become a paradise. Decision guy was Deej. Or Deej. Yeah, I don't remember him at all. I know the name, but... Melee the Chieftain Totem. You didn't have Arc Honing. And Vestiges have a pickup. Cool. I don't know if that's true. I don't think there is a pickup cooldown on Vestiges. That is misinformation. Unless that's a recent change. Oh, did I not have arc honing? Which damage phase? Like second phase? Let me see. Well, that boss was jolted and I killed him, so I definitely have arc honing. Unless I did arc beforehand and it just was like bad timing. But you are right. I don't have one of the honings. Which I don't know how that's even possible. Like he's jolted in bolt charge. Oh. No, maybe you are right. Okay, okay. I didn't actually know that. I thought it did give you. Okay. That's cringe, though. I mean, he's jolted. That's arc damage. Like, it's continually dealing damage. That's some fucking dumb shit. But still, that's only 5%. Like, my damage hit... Like, that... Like, yeah, you want that damage, but at the same time, my damage was bad just because fucking... I get no command proc, man. Like... Game just decides when to work and when not to, I swear. Just unfortunate. But yeah, I don't think there's a pickup cooldown. I don't think that's true, because like when I use the thing and farm, like we'd farm ammo for caretaker for like Master Val trio. And we would just sit there and spam it and we just get tons and tons of pickups like back to back. Unless they did change it within the last like month or two. Command procs are weird. Nah, command just doesn't work, bro. Like, I mean, it's just straight up a thing. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's not consistent at all. I mean, it is kind of consistent, but like, it's not 100% consistent to the point. Like, you know, if you're expecting one to come, it just might not come. It's so sick. Wait, how do I have ×2? I know I picked up that first stack, but when did I get a second? I did not hear any audio on that shit. Whatever, this should be fine. Just gotta add some spawns, so it's kind of huge. Strand clone? What? What are you commenting right now? So my strand clone can get a stack? Giving him double breaks, man.
Wow, that's very unlucky for me. That was pyramidal. And it faded. Like, that's not a double. I don't understand this game. I whiffed that button so bad. I whiffed that double so bad, and it's a double. And then when I actually, like, play perfect, it just doesn't give me a double. I don't understand. I will never understand this video game, bro. Minute 43. Get woven out of that? No. Spherical test. This is bad. Do I have that one? Yeah, two. Like, okay. I need to hit a double here. If I need to hit, I mean, the game needs to give it to me. Like, that's an insane flick. To have the game tell me that it's not a double. Yeah, I think we have everything we need. We should get that. You know, orbs and shit. 8 seconds. Bro. Command. Where are you? It's unlucky. I shouldn't have popped that. Oh, I die here. I die here. I die here. Give me the health. Nice. My game is lagging. Give me you, give me you. Unlucky. Unlucky. It's a bad start for that. Like those are the situations I just don't know what to do better, man. Like, you just take infinite damage all the time. And I need these vestiges to just come to me. Like, I need to hit this, but then I run away from vestiges and then they just, like, never hit me. Like, a bunch of those are fading. Like, you just need to, like, stand still, but you need to not be standing still at the same time. It's just, like, insane. Like, there's just so many things that suck about Alethanum that make it ass to fucking use. Like, if I shoot one shot and kill, like, three red bars,
I get progress for 1 kill because game bad. I can't wait for the vestiges because I'll get shot, but I also have to stand still to have the vestiges come to me because they go so fucking slow because just game bad. Like, I don't know. Such an ass weapon, bro. Turns on the enemies, ignore your clone. I know, which is insane. What up, Maestro? What's up, Mitch? Button is rigged. The button. If you run and clump the vestiges, you don't get them all. Run and clump. Is that true, dude? Like, I know that's what you're saying, but I don't think there's a cooldown. Inquisitor adept this week. Oh yeah, it is Inquisitor. What? That's a PvP weapon for the most part, right? Like, what makes that so good? What perks? I don't see anything about a cooldown on here. Phineas, like, I could be wrong, but might have been recent. Giga sucks to deal with. Okay. I don't know. Closing time, Lone Wolf, max range, max handling, great flinch resistance. Okay. So yeah, I would get one, but like I fucking whiff my shots on slugs, so I don't know if it's for me. Got it, but more stats. Okay. What's up, Blue? If you collect them too quickly, it would stack less. Do they still count, or like? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, okay. Realistically, either way, that's not the issue. It's not like I'm gonna really be able to control how quick I collect them. If I'm worrying about like trying to run away and space them out, I'm just gonna be getting killed by other shit. Unless you're just like super lucky and, you know, stuff just decides to not shoot you. It's more so just like I need them to come to me. That's it. I don't care if I had like 10 that only count for 1. Like, my issue is I just run away from them and then they expire. Doesn't count? Yeah, okay. I mean, same shit. Like, it doesn't, that doesn't matter. Like, my issue is, I think, needing them to come to me. I can't really control how clunked they are. Like this orb. How am I not picking that fucking orb up, man? Like, the game sucks dick. Why is it like spitting out behind him and then he body blocks me and then like, I just don't understand. I actually wish we didn't have an orb system in this game. I wish you just like did stuff and it gave you armor charge stacks. Holy shit. Salt was good. I'm molding. I'll stream. Take the raid, bro. Remnants are good. I've heard nothing but good things about that game. You a big fan of it? What up on? What the fuck? Interact overrides, like. Not that. Okay, got you.
Okay, now I have Hex. Didn't I scout this Hex and it was a triangle? Did it reset? Surely one of these. Like, what is my luck, man? I actually don't know. My luck is insane. I also farmed 2 new copy pastas today, so that was big. What is farming copy pastas mean? Drop these copy pastas. About 130 supposed viewers, but maybe 5-ish people talked in chat. LOL, quit buying view bots and just grow organically because you aren't getting anywhere like this. Same 5 people keep talking LMAO crazy. Must be a Italian thing. You guys have always taken shortcuts. Good luck with the botting career. Dude, people are unreal, man. I mean, okay, if those are first-time chatters from the Remnant scene, I guess it makes sense. But like, it's probably, you know, I guess without context, maybe it seems like that somebody could be botting. But like, you know, if you're coming from D2 and you have a bunch of people lurking in chat and they're like, you know, not as concerned about Remnant as they are D2, they might just, you know, be background watching. I don't know. That's funny as fuck. Yeah, no. First time chat message for sure. That's funny as hell. I don't know what the Italian thing has to... That's actually crazy. That's like... That person would have to know who you are. I guess unless they checked your bio to like, you know, see Italian in it. So they would definitely have to understand. That's so funny, bro. That's hate speech, bro. Report him. Smoke bomb by me. Bro. Oh, hey boss. Mines are calling. Fortunately, man. Ah! Like, if you ever felt a little too happy in life, you should pick this up. Bring you back down real quick. Oh, I shoot. Okay, let's get the crest. This encounter actually makes me mauled, bro. I want to be done so bad, and I know for a fact when I clear, I'm not even gonna be happy because like it's not gonna be like I finally learned the encounter and like, oh my god, nice, we eventually learned it and got it. It's just gonna be like, oh thank god, I didn't get
obliterated this run, so I cleared. Why did that do 6k less damage? No way that gets blocked. We're doing 3, 4 today. There's a low-key hard word. So if we do a little examination, this is my reticle. And at the center of this reticle is this special ammo brick. Maybe off by, say, 10 pixels. Right there is when I pull the trigger, so crosshair doesn't move at all. How would you say this is missing? Fucking bullet magnetism, bro. Shockadoo moron bongo. Sweetie, I don't know what it is about you, but like, I guess you had most of the vows done. Yeah, you had the vows done. You just rip these double vows some days, and you just get lucky, man. I forgot about air effectiveness. Oh yeah, actually, you're probably right. Air effectiveness does probably affect it. Shockadoo is a good ass combo. Any O word with a do is a good combo, bro. What are you saying? Shock is actually probably not even a top 3 word I'd use with an O in it. Just saying. A do is a cheat code. A do is a rise. A do is like a buffed form of a rise. Whataburger today? Whataburger's definitely trash, bro. Whataburger cannot be good. It actually fucks, bro. Doesn't mean that. I do. I fucking do. I guarantee you it's the exact same as like California people being like, oh my god, In-N-Out is so sick. In-N-Out's terrible. In-N-Out is the saltiest, most mid shit I've ever eaten. Like, how is this orb over here? What did you say, what the fuck, in Espanol? Wait, they have a Dr. Pepper shake?
Alright, never mind. Whataburger fucks, dude. That's heat. Why is this even a spawn location here? Holy shit. Uninstalls Destiny. This game sucks, man. My sister sent me a bunch of videos of my nephew. Super cute. He's just rolling around, being a dude. Looks a lot like Toady, actually. McDonald's or fast food burger? Freak. I don't eat fast food, bro. I live that lifestyle. The only fast food I really eat is Chick-fil-A. What's up, Nye? I actually want to end my life. That's how we're doing. I hate this solo. This solo hates me. Seeing that, I swear the hitbox of projectiles of enemies are bigger than Oryx's crit spot. So you eat Chick-fil-A at least once a week? What do you mean you see me eat Chick-fil-A once a week? On fucking stream, bro? I don't think I've ever eaten Chick-fil-A on stream. I don't think I do that. I think I had nuggets actually like the other day on stream. That's like it. Every day on stream is crazy. Chick-fil-A's the Lord's chicken. Yeah, bro. Explicator's bending me over. Yeah, Explicator's a hard one.
Explicator is like a really good example of like, that's like a 50-50 balance, I think, personally, of like, you get it down right, you can really master the encounter as you're learning, but it feels like just every little thing is just going to bend you over and fuck you. Okay. Pyramidal should really just work. Cool. Easy enough. Just tell the game to work and it works. Holy shit, bro. What is happening over here? Oh, that was dumb of me. Okay. ×4. Let's see if we can... spell this on this fucker. I'm pretty sure my fucking sniper didn't reload. Let's just fucked my whole rotation up. I don't know why this is a thing, because it's like actually fucking insane that the game even works like this. But when I start damage here, let me go back even further. There's a fun little fact about how bad this game is. There's crystals right over here, okay? When I start damage, I ascend, and he shatters these, and it launches me into the sky. How in the fuck are you going to tell me that any explosion from a crystal over here is affecting me? Like, you'll see. I'm really high right now because he exploded those as I did my ascension. How is that even a thing? SCSMG gives me a stack of strand damage for elemental honing. Love George. Do you fuck with scary games? I do fuck with scary games. I like them a lot, actually. They're like always cheap and usually pretty fun. Okay, did not mean to kill that guy, but whatever. April Huntsman. I actually do not like spiders at all. I fucking hate spiders. Do I have sprint bug? I think I have sprint bug. I feel like my character weighs like 10 extra pounds. Or not 10, like 20 extra pounds, 30 extra pounds. I'm so sluggish.
This one's been a solo game, or is it a like a team game? Because like the scary games I like to play are with friends, not solo games more so. Bro. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. This solo sucks, dude. Like, command doesn't work because Bungie sucks. Fucking Chieftain projectile hits my rocket because Bungie sucks. We're not doing Ghost of the Deep this week because Bungie, say it in chat, fucking sucks. Okay, why couldn't any other AAA developer make Destiny? Literally any other. Literally any other. Activision, bro. Activision. I would actually take Activision. EA? I don't know if there's anything bad about EA or not, but I would... Literally any other development studio, I would take. Because it would mean, no matter what, at least some logical decisions would be made. But under Activision, they'd sell overpriced skins and cosmetics. Yeah, who the fuck cares? Guess what? Guess what? It's literally free to not buy that shit. I don't fucking care about microtransactions at all in games as long as it doesn't affect like content or DLC or play. Was a joke? Yeah, no, I know. But still, like, I think people used to cry over that shit, and that's why like games make like no money sometimes now, and I don't know. Just if somebody wants to pay $1,000 for a skin, get on them. What is this freak ass movement? Where'd my orb go? Let's pray for shit to loot.
Rockstar Games takes over. I don't know how that debuff never hits, man. Oh, I was in the air? I don't know how I died. That's weird. She got a body. Computer science board tomorrow. Wish me luck. What is computer science board? Board exam? I don't know what the fuck a board exam is. What country do you live in? Yeah, raiding dance machines are the exotic. So when I get like kills, you'll see my dodge go up. Depending on the enemy type, it gives you a percentage of my dodge. Red bars like this will give me a third. So watch. Boom, 1/3. 1/3. 1/3. And then anything like this will just give me a full charge if it's killed for primary. So boom, now I have 2 touches. Like, dude, how am I picking up that 3rd orb? Like, this game is so inconsistent on shit. I don't want to pick it up there. And there's definitely been times where I'm playing this game and, like, I want to pick up an orb at that range and it just doesn't. It's like, when I want something to happen, it doesn't happen. When I don't want something to happen, it does. I swear. clear Edge of Fate changes artifact. I mean, it depends how much time I put into this. Like, I could have cleared this by now, but I genuinely hate this solo. I think it sucks dick. I think it's one of the worst in the game. It's not indicative of skill, so I just like don't have that much motivation to run it. And it's just not fun. Like, it's exhausting to do like an entire run, play perfect, and then wipe because of something that's not your fault. Like, even remotely close to your fault. So, I don't know. We'll see. It just depends if I like actually want to clear or not. Like, that right there is not my fault. As soon as I jump into the thing, I've already committed to the jump. I can't go backwards. Like, right here. There's a 0% chance I could do anything different that would prevent me in not wiping. I'm full health right here, by the way. I'm not, like, playing risky or anything like that. Like, you know, that's not my fault. There's nothing I can learn to, like, prevent that from happening ever. So I just wipe. It's like, that part of the solo drives me fucking crazy. Like, there's some Melvin motherfuckers in the solo community who will be like, oh, you know where they spawn. You can prevent that. It's just like, dude. Is there a point to running solo? It's just a challenge, yeah. Fuck Apex. Why? Nah, the streams are annoying. The streams, like, the issue with the streams is they can go under the map. And, like, there's just times where you're, like, nowhere near a screeb, but they just... This game has a really big issue, and always has, with anything that can explode and deal explosive damage to you. If you have high frame rate, it can just fucking nuke you more than it's supposed to. There's been times where I'm, like, nowhere near a screeb, and it blows up, and I just take, like, 50% of my health. So if there's times where there's two of those screebs next to each other, and they blow up, and all of a sudden I'm dead from, like, 15 meters away. So, I don't know. It's, like, those are the issues with the screebs. It's, like, they can just be really weird. The other thing is, like, the screeb behavior is really weird. If you watch a side... and you're like looking at it, like half the time the screebs will like come up here and then kill themselves and they'll just blow up. Other times they snake all the way behind you to the other side. I don't really know what causes it. It could be just aggro, but like if they're aggro to you or not. But that shit is really annoying to deal with because all of a sudden you're just like not aware that screebs are behind you. need to start throwing debuff hella late. I don't think it's worth ever throwing early. Okay, unlucky. Oh shit. Okay, nice. For some reason I thought I was gonna pick up special there, but I'm special. Maybe cool if I did. Dude, like, why can an enemy just move my fucking entire hitbox around like I'm a fucking piece of paper? Just making these decisions. Like, that just gave me a free stack of whatever the fuck. No reason, man. Like, okay. Rip spherical. I should cleanse here. It's just really bad RNG, all things considered. Got timing for spherical. Dude, are you out of your fucking mind? Whatever. Just sneeze. Give me an orb, give me an orb, give me an orb, give me an orb, give me an orb. Dude, that is Iraq. Holy shit. Do I have any little dudes? No. What the fuck just hit me, bro? You see what I mean by saying this game sucks? Like, dude. I die here, probably. How do you counter that? How do you fucking counter that? What is he doing? What the fuck was the boss doing, actually? Okay, this John needs Hex, actually, I'm pretty sure. This is a bad rip, but... If this thing goes away, I'm just kind of fucked. Okay, I just need like all double breaks here. Yeah, like not that. That's just me getting robbed. That was like frame perfect double. Just my connection's not dog shit enough, bro. Like... Nice. Huge timing for me. Yeah, that, I don't even think I get the damage here. It's just pure bad luck. Yeah. Fucking just the worst RNG you can possibly get. Yeah. Nice, dude. I love this game. Whatever. I really can't do anything better there. That Mario connection? Basically, bro. I need that EU connection, bro. If I could triple break, third phase would be so Mickey. My thing is like there, I'll hit like frame perfect doubles and they still won't like actually count for me. I just can't do much about it. Like... It's like a frame or two apart. I'm pretty sure my second bullet hits that. I don't know. Just actually crazy. Versus people that go like this and then... Boop, 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 boop. Try releasing fire. Yeah, I mean I can, but if command is proccing late, like it's just a slow rotation anyways. It's just not on me. Just kind of a game bad moment. Okay, this guy should be giving me an orb. Oh, I just died here. I just don't understand attrition orbs, bro. Sometimes it spits out orbs, and then other times it just goes full retard. Like, it's just insane, man. Like, why does it just not make orbs? I'm fucking mag dumping. Look how many... I think it's actually like a full mag. It's actually like 2 full mags of it just not making any fucking attrition orbs. It's 2 full mags. Like, I don't understand, man. Nothing in this fucking video game works. Ever.
Where's my damage going? Bro. He was doing some freak shit there. I'm 1 HP. I actually die here. Oh my god. Dude, I swear there's some weird bug with Screeps where they just, like, don't take the damage that they're actually, like, taking. I got shot that Screep so many fucking times. Nice. Double circle. That's what I love to fucking see in second phase. Oh my god. Why is that a hit marker? I'm fully drawn. This game needs to start making sense, man. That's a perfect frame, perfect double break. Sick. Where's this guy going? Nice. Nice. Like, let's fucking get real here, man. I don't really want to run spherical side, so I'm just gonna try and rip one of those again, I think. This is where I just lose time on RNG. And or die, like I just die. I have like no heavy either. This is lit. Retest. And then I touch the edge of a triangle and I get a third stack. I can't make this shit up, bro. Like every facet of this entire encounter is like just terrible. It's 8.8 mil phase 2. Like how quickly did I just get this stack of resonance? It's actually fucking milliseconds. Like, dude, what are we saying right now? I'm in it for like 10 frames, 20 frames. Like, I don't understand. So you're having a good time? No, this game sucks, man. I'd have a good time if I could, like, actually just sit down. I actually want to just, like, sit down with the sandbox dev one of these days and just, like, get inside of the mind of, like, the motherfuckers that make this game. I think only if I can see eye to eye with, like, people who make these decisions that I could, like, logically understand. There has to be something wrong with those people. But I think I need to talk to them and see them and who they are to understand it. That did make splash. How did I break that arm? Such a bad game, bro. This game is made by fucking idiots. Like, I just don't understand how you could make an encounter. Like, I like the motherfuckers on the raid team actually need to just not be on the raid team anymore. Put them in fucking QA or some shit. This is not cooking. This is fucking the opposite of cooking. I don't know what they've created here with this encounter, but I could literally find fucking homeless people walking around the streets of Kensington that could make a better raid encounter than this. Holy shit. Big T, thank you for the follow, bro. If it was recent or not, but I don't know if I heard an in-game noise or not. Yeah, I'm slowed. This is so unique and creative. Yeah, I'm 1 HP. Dredger's so overtuned, bro. Like, I'm all for like hard enemy races to deal with and shit, but honestly, I'm not even sure I'm for that anymore. The only way Bungie's ever been able to make this video game hard, like genuinely hard, is if they just crank numbers and sliders. It's like, oh, okay, you want things to be hard? This guy's gonna fucking four-shot you and freeze you and blow up, and oh, you have 100 frames? Guess what? You're taking double damage to this explosion. Like, okay, cool. They're just so ass to deal with. Like, let's add a mechanic that, you know, let's add a mechanic that pulls people off the map. Yeah, and then we'll make a bunch of cliffs on every single arena that we ever design ever, because it makes sense. What are these guys firing lining? Also, yeah, what is the lore of the Dread and the fucking Scorn fighting together right now? I did not mean to do that. I don't know what fucked up there, but I definitely fucked something up.
But our damage is still good. What? Where'd he go? Where my sheep? Ooh. Holy shit. Calm the fuck down, man. Where does my... why is it even possible for my health to do that? My health just goes from, like, full down to a third in, like, the span of a second. Alright, we need pyramidal. Storm doing life by darkness. Darkness factions. Okay. While waiting around. I like have perfect starts and then I just get like an insane series of bad RNG and like downtime because I have to wait for arms to respawn that like I just get fucked. Builds. There's a lot of builds. I'm not gonna go over them all right now. I'm sorry. But like the main essence is like a DPS build and a running build with radiant dance machine, so you can just like keep spamming your dodge. You gotta keep like killing shit to gen ammo and shit like that. So invis doesn't really work that well, and so RDMs work pretty well. Let me just double up on this one. Nice. That's good ammo.
Also, Bungie gatekeeping goes to the deep. Yeah, we talked about it a bit today. Just dumb. Just dumb. No good reason for it. I'm sure Bungie actually has a reason for it, but I would say there's a 99% chance their reason for it is, hey, if we release all this content too quickly, then we're going to have nothing going into the DLC. We should milk it. So I'm not a fan of that. Like, I think what would have been better for them to do, where everyone would have won, and it just would have been like way more logical, they should have just not released Rise of the Nine until June. June, like, second week. And then as soon as second week of June hits, they release it, 1 dungeon per week. Final week, we can run all 3. And you have some, like, maybe extra little things to do whilst running all 3. Some extra little challenges or whatever. And that should feed pretty much directly into a week or 2 before the raid. And then people, you know, can focus on DLC shit from then on. Hit 200k? What the fuck was that? I could have sworn I prepped ammo in a good spot, and I just couldn't see it right there. Please die, please die, please die. How are you immune through a brick wall? No one knows. I get my deals now. That shit. Oh, yeah. All right, we have 2 minutes. I don't want to rip for another 30 seconds. I'm off the map. Just kidding. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. Dude, fuck this. We use spherical. Yeah, we can start worrying about ripping now. Trying to rip a triangle. Nope. Nope.
Nope. It's just a bad game. It's literally just a bad game. I make no mistakes, and I just get fucking railed. Like, this sequence is just actually insane. It's a 1 second reaction time sequence. Full health. This isn't here. This is 1 second. There's no telegraphing of this. It looks like it's gonna come up from the ramp, but then all of a sudden, boom, it's here. I run forward, not even physically able to see that shit, and then just, I'm dead. To just a bunch of shit that I can't control or see or do anything about. Sick, dude. What up, chicken? Rather than being only 3 dungeons is dumb. No, what they should have done is just Dungeon Pantheon. But I know exactly why Bungie didn't do that. Not really, actually. It probably would have taken more work. Actually, the changes they did to each encounter are pretty similar to Pantheon. Actually, I'm pretty sure the reason that Bungie didn't do Pantheon is because they just didn't want to do the same. Like a Dungeon Pantheon is because they just didn't want to do the same thing. I'm sorry, what's happening? What do you mean? Oh, that's a very vague, like... Oh, no way that hit the corner there. Lucky. Let's start working. I mean, this encounter is just designed poorly. Like, you can just do everything by yourself. I say poorly, like, you know, in general, if a raid encounter is designed and one person can do everything, it's kind of poorly designed, considering it's supposed to be for 6 people. But, yeah, you can just do everything on your own. Like, there's no manipulation of this encounter at all. It's just soloable. Why is Ron blocked? Bro, why are there so many streams? Oh, that's just to like break the what's it called? The glyphs. Whoa. Why did my aim just go to the sky? This game sucks. I got no regen. Okay, I just need to rally. Wait, Post, why do you mean dungeons are legit broken? Like, what does that mean? difference in the physics on how I just got launched in that corner, but whatever. I didn't even see a YouTube chat message. What was the most recent message? It didn't pop up on my feed. No way, bro. Get real. Debuff? Dude, this game is actually the most unresponsive bullshit ever. Like, why do, like, I'm on a fucking NASA PC and I still have to wait for the game to, like, be slow enough. To, like, play to my speed. Can't hit fucking weapon swaps, so you have to just wait. That's spirit cool, that's huge. We have radiant for 10 seconds. That's unlucky. Kind of had to do that. I was getting fucked up. So I'm lucky. I think I picked up ammo that was here. Nice. I don't know. It's like probably Ridge. timing could not be more fucking dog shit. Okay, that's the glyph I need. Please fucking work video game. Give me an orb. When it turns slowly, please fucking die. My bullets are just like pushing enemies around, bro. It's so sick. Dude. Where's my debuff going? Like, this game actually sucks donkey dick. Like, dude. It's so tiring, bro. I'd like actually just play perfect and then just get fucking railed by this video game. So sick. I don't know how my debuff is expiring. Like, I don't even know what's happening here. I'm hitting 853, which is just like actually not even possible to hit with my Goldie. It doesn't make any sense. I'm late debuffing and it doesn't last. Unless it's some other 15% that I'm unaware of. Just hitting 853s. Like, it's actually crazy. Sent to fucking the moon. Whatever. This chick made fun of me because I pronounce Earth as Earth. The fuck? Stop the stasis and shatter dive. I mean, dude, maybe, but by the time I do that, I'd have to hit another like swap or two. It's just not practical. Better if this game just didn't send me to the moon. You just die here. Oh, like, dude. That orb was on this motherfucker, and I didn't pick it up before the Finny. What are we common? What are we saying? That makes no sense. What's up, Parzival? Holy shit. This video game sucks fucking donkey cock. Why am I hitting A530s? Like, this game is just being I'm just alt 40. This game is being retarded today. It's actually just not working at all. My debuff lasts, like, 2 seconds. Like, I'm changing nothing and having different results. Like, I don't understand how that's even possible. Unless they shadow nerf something by accident. What's the hard part with Explicator for you?
What the fuck was that? Dude, like, it's insane, man. It's actually insane. I don't think I've actually made a single mistake at all today. I think I've played perfect the entire day, and I just get fucking railed for it. Except dying? Yeah, but the deaths aren't anything I could do to prevent. That's what I mean by that. Like, if I had God mode, I'm pretty sure if I just had God mode and 3 phases, but I could still wipe the timer and still wipe to, like, you know, bad damage and fail final stand, I'd clear this shit in like 10 hours. Total time, start to finish the fucking solo. Leave. Just to not get fucking molested. That's what I need. How was that the first attrition move that I made? What do you mean, Stinky? You're going to Florida? Whoa, what the fuck just happened to me? Like vacation type shit or what? Dak, take her to 7, bro. Dak, you going to GCX this year? Grandma. Yeah, but is there a reason you need to play D2? Oh my god. Game, please work, please work, please work. I just die here. Yeah, that's. I think I'm leaning towards not going. Like 99% of not going. Something crazy changes. I don't know. Like, honestly, it's a weird decision for them to have moved the date up and for Bungie to have, like, known of the date for so long and launched the raid when they have. just seems odd to me. Bro, what the screw you doing? Please don't kill me. Bro. Fucking bitch over here. Bro, can like this guy just fucking die already? Oh my fucking luck. It's terrible. Love having a DPS an arm just to get it to break. Love a double break not working, even though I do it frame perfect. It's in 3 pulses. It's in 3 pulses. Why is it changing? Who makes this shit? Who designs this fucking game? Now it's gonna be square. It's just made by fucking dumbasses, bro. Like, how can you actually make something like this fucking egregiously dog shit? There's not actually even enough time in that circumstance for me to like adjust. And now, look, it just changes again. Like, sometimes an arm will sit for literally 2 full fucking minutes. And then other times it just, like, instantly goes away. It makes no fucking sense, man. Now I'm going to just rip that RNG and this will be square again. Like a fucking book, dude. Like a fucking book. Now this will take forever for me to be able to rip it. That guy's immune. Sick. It's actually just one of the worst games I've ever fucking played. killed by physics. What even did health to me there? I'm like pretty much full after that. He somehow shot me. And then physics damage. Yeah, cool. We're like 16 mil. We kind of got robbed on some shit anyways, but is what it is. Ron, I don't think I broke anything in Ron. What the fuck is that message? Can I ban? Nah. I don't know if that's supportive or what that fucking is, bro. Like, what is this emote? Nah twin, this shit game got you live twin. Aw hell nah twin. You gotta be locked up twin. Oh no. On no. Fuck no grave, huh? Consume balls, give double damage. Nah, they took it away. Oh, this is such a good song, bro. When this shit comes on in the gym, I get fucking pumped. Stun locked, might be. All G, bro. Okay, that makes smash. Okay, so somehow I picked up that orb. This game doesn't make any sense. I swear to God. Bruh. Don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. Keep me alive, keep me alive. But I told him I don't want to think you know me well. City of unlucky. Why am I getting fucking railed there? Why am I taking so much damage? I've never seen anyone take that much fucking damage. Like, that's crazy that they're even shooting me, bro. Whatever. All right, I'm calling it there for the day. This encounter is just not working for me today. Like, I'm making very little mistakes and just getting punished for like shit that's out of my control. So just, I don't know. Some days are good days. Game works. Some days are bad days. So I'll probably pick it up tomorrow. I know I'm doing something with above tomorrow during the day. So probably start later. A few hours after reset or some shit like that. But yeah, we'll pick up back tomorrow. Might do some off stream. I don't know. I feel like I'm at the point where like I know everything I need to clear. I should probably practice some final stand rotation, so I might do that as well. Make sure I have like the muscle memory for that down. But at this point, like it's just I'm at the mercy of the game. Like if I get a good run, I'll clear. If I don't get a good run, I just wipe to shit that's kind of out of my control. So there's not much more I don't think I can really do. But we'll get it eventually. Peace. Later. Take it easy. Fuck.